Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Its stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
So in this mission, you have to keep Regis bloodlust to this certain level, and you will get a lot of different types of demons in this place. So you have to be very careful. You need a lot of food, so make sure you have a lot of food here with you, and also apply the corresponding oil depending on different beasts you have. And you also need some bombs, and the signs can be different. So at this point you should have a better understanding about the signs and which signs should be used against which kind of demons. So yeah, and this in the first part you get the Scronus, and now you have a vampire type. For that you need the vampire oil. So in this battle you have to keep on changing these oils depending on what type of like hard beast you are getting. So this guy, it's a vampire type, so you need vampire oil to kind of beat him. Yeah, it's very hard because he has it gives you a like a huge damage. So you should use also the blood potion to regain your health, and also keep on having food to increase your health as well. Otherwise, yeah, like that, it will be very bad for your health. So yeah, so it's done, but we need more because the Regis bloodlust is still halfway through. So yeah, Igni, burn them, make sure that I have enough food, and just smack them. Yeah. So it's quite challenging. I died like a lot of times, at least I think 10 times I died, but this time I somehow got succeeded. It's a lot of jumping here and there. So now you can see I also changed the oil to Nafrage, which works on the Scronus and drowners. So the red oil now, and yeah, just keep on smacking them. Yeah. So the idea is that you should help Regis increase his bloodlust. At that point, he will become so-called a beast. So then you can get some, I think, blood from him. I never went to that stage because I died many times. So let's see what happens. Yeah, Quen is very helpful. So now we got another vampire. So we need, you guessed, vampire oil. And also some potions to help me out. See how it can help me. So this battle is quite quick. You have to have a lot of reflexes, jumping around, changing the oil, having different signs for different beasts. Yeah, I mean, of course, if you really need to get fast through this fight, you can also reduce the difficulty of the game, but that's not fun. So actually, this is a different try. So I just want to show how we can finish the game. This battle. But somehow. Not yet. Oh yeah, he's dead. So this guy and the Regis bloodlust is almost killed. I think it's killed down.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Now. Oh, there you go. Here. Oh, went back. Oh, that's good. Okay. Regis is now. Ooh, what is it? A vampire? Ah, okay. So we need blood. Because that's helpful to create this potion, which we can read the memories of these torn apart hand. The okay, that's it. I mean, the rest is just a story. We can just go and continue the game. If you just want to know what happens next, you can also stick around. Okay, see you.
can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him, still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse, cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with?
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.